While on a cardio session, I noticed a correlation between the levels of game competence and the main characters of the Batman universe. What's hauntingly similar is the quote by Harvey Dent in The Dark Knight Rises: "You either die the hero or live long enough to become the villain." In a feminized SJW society, this can be translated with red lens as "You either die a beta or live long enough to become the alpha," both hated by betas and white knights. The alpha male is demonized in a society of sheep and accurately reflects the social doctrine troped in the movie quote. Just as Batman is demonized by the citizens he so desperately seeks to protect, a former blue pill man can grow into intermediate alpha archetypes as social awareness and game increases that also reflect what is depicted as the main characters, both protagonist and antagonist. In the Batman universes, young blue pill men start out as Batman, the hero, the do-gooder. With an iron will, these men hamster their beliefs that they can individually make a difference and bring order back to the world. After all, they have the best intentions and wholesome ideas if only everyone played by the same rules Bruce Wayne polices himself with. But even Gotham City wants to detain the Bat. The majority thinks Batman is up to no good himself, and he is simply charading as the hero. In a juvenile perspective, Batman might as well be putting on a public display pointing fingers at the other masked individuals hopping up and down swearing he is nothing like them. The clown, with enough IDGAF mentality or a natural cause of enlightenment. The young men grow into the Joker archetype, aloofness and social trolling akin to not taking anything seriously. These clowns are fun to be around but only in small doses. They do not have the social calibration yet, but may pull in some dig. Borgor in his debut Flex Girls with Daddy Issues. Just love when you don't care Borgor. Flex. A lot of young men stop growing at the clown for quite some time. If drive and aspiration to achieve something bigger than themselves come up, they learn when to separate work from play. The hustler. With a new grasp of social awareness, duplicity is growing men's new ally as they attempt to smooth talk their way through what used to be impossible situations. These men fill the role of Two-Face. They do not have the social calibration to avoid tripping over themselves and exposing the ugly face of their intentions, regardless of how noble and true their intentions are. The deception alone is enough to turn others away indefinitely. These men bag some women they never thought they'd be with but also slip up and get labeled as a fake fuckboy, loser, and all those cute nicknames. It's not what it looks like, I swear. The player. Once young men start playing live on their terms and boldly stepping into the unknown, they get burned and learn from their success, and eventually transcend into the Riddler archetype. Pimp status. These men spot when people are shit-testing, or traps in the form of innocent questions. They realize that people are not ready to learn what they have learned to become the type of man they have become. The inner monologue may sound similar to "What game are you playing at?" They are tested in the form of questions much like political interviewers do on TV with hidden implications. They begin to master giving empty or ambiguous answers and dodging sketchy situations in public with both men and women alike and keep interactions open-ended. The game. Gotham City doesn't want to be saved. All of Gotham's citizens want to be comfortable and have everything stay comfortable. And from the inside, trouble brews, causing Gotham to be in another state of victimhood. Gotham City reflects modern society. These archetypes that men fill create the conflict the citizens see and cannot comprehend. They only see agents going against the hedonistic fallacy of perpetual comfort. A man must first fail at becoming the man he was raised to be in order to become the man he wants to be. The man that he feels in his gut that he is supposed to become. The blue pill, where being socially aware makes you an evil sociopath. Likewise, the blue pill, where knowing too much means you're up to no good.